Hey Kurt, Jason here with Asteroid Auto. So I kind of get the feeling that buying a vehicle out of state may be your holdup, though we are the largest dealership in West Virginia. If you would like to have any references to the customers of mine that have bought from us, um, please let me know. But I figured I'd do a quick video here of our dealership because I understand if you're in Arkansas or wherever you're at, I know that's where your area code is, then you don't really know exactly who you're buying from. So I figured I'd do a quick video here, just a quick walk around of our dealership, just so you can see that for one, we are legit. We have a lot of the inventory right now pre-owned. So I'm just going to do a quick walk around of the dealership. There's the Q7. It's a 2019 Prestige, highest level, with only 8,000 miles. Here's our haulers that we transport the cars out of state in. Though sometimes, if they don't have a trade in, we'll use a company called Central Dispatch. But I just want you and your wife to be comfortable, one, buying out of state, and number two, buying from us. We do very well, lots of videos of the car before it ever leaves, so we're all in agreement to the condition that you're going to receive it in. So here we have our Mercedes-Benz dealership, and then we have the Land Rover Jaguar dealership down there, and then on the very end we have Volvo. But I understand the hesitation buying out of state. We run into it a lot. People can't find the car that they're looking for locally. They look out of state, but then you don't know anything about the car and so forth. The Audi Q7 is a certified vehicle. We're going to certify it and give you paperwork that it is certified. What that means is that no matter if anything would happen to it down the road, your local Audi dealership will work on it and fix the repairs under the certified warranty. So it doesn't have to come back to West Virginia. But I wanted to just take a quick walk around for you here, just so you can see what our dealership looks like and how many cars we actually have. Of course, if you've never been to West Virginia, it's kind of hilly, as you can see some of the hills in the background. But every one of our cars goes through a rigorous certification process, especially Audi. Theirs is the biggest with a 300-foot inspection. If you look over there, all those cars lined up right there, those are the cars that we didn't keep because of mechanical issues and so forth. Could be that it's over 100,000 miles. It could be that it had a mechanical issue and it's not worth keeping. So we are very picky on what vehicles we keep and sell. So I hope you enjoyed that quick little walk around video. I just want you all to feel comfortable with purchasing from us. Like I said, we do a lot of things, a lot of videos of the vehicle, a lot of walk arounds. Any flaw that's on the vehicle, we're going to show it to you. If for some reason you would get the car and it's not in the condition that we tell you it's in, we're going to take it back, and we're going to take it back on the spot. So, meaning you're going to have a chance to receive the car, test drive it, and then you all agree that it is in the condition that we said it was in. Now, if it's not the right color, if the price is too high, anything like that, there's not a lot I can do about the color. We are a one load dealership, so we don't negotiate on the pricing. We price the cars, not our people. That way it's fair for everyone, and we can actually spend the time in looking for the right car and not spending 3 hours negotiating over pricing. But I wanted to take another little bit more detailed walk around. Now, on the last video, I showed you that there was a spot here. They've already removed that spot. Then on the very back of the vehicle, if you recall, there was a black spot here that's already been removed. So those are things that weren't in the paint. It was just on the exterior of the paint surface. Last time I didn't have the keys to it. Today I do. Car still has to go through service, but I wanted to go ahead and do this walk around for you just so you all could see in more detail what the vehicle is or isn't. So I'm going to go ahead and just look for any flaw that I see on this car. Now, it is a 2019, but it doesn't have very many miles on it, so I'm not expecting to find a ton of things. Rock chips are usually the most common things on it. Still has to go through detail. I'm just going to look real quick and see if I see anything. I don't see any rock chips or anything on it. There's nothing on that panel either. Rims are in very good condition on every tire. Like I said, it's just a little dirty, but it does. This rim is the Audi Sport rim as well. So that is an upgraded rim on this vehicle. You have the guards around here to prevent scratching when you open the handles. Yeah, I'm not seeing any flaws. See a minor scratch right here, and that'll come out as well. And then there's a couple minor ones here, here, and here. All those are surface, so they will remove. You have your door edge trims already on the vehicle as well. Again, at the end of the day, if this isn't the car for you, then it's just not the car for you. But I want to do my due diligence too and show you everything about the vehicle. Another little surface scratch right there. There's a mark right here, Kirk, but that is on the peel off. So that when you peel this off, that will be removed. It does have the towing hitch on it as well on the bottom. I'm just not seeing anything else on it. But I wanted to go ahead and do this walk around. Usually I don't do them this early, but I want to show you how great a condition this vehicle is literally in. It's hard to find 2019s with 8,000 miles on them. Another little surface scratch right there. And this is what we do when we sell them out of state. We point out every little flaw. That way, if there's something that needs to be fixed, it's easier for me to do it while it's here on my lot. We don't want to send you a car to Arkansas and it needs something. We would rather do it here so the car is in perfect condition as much as we can make it when you get it. There is, it looks like a little small rock chip right there. Again, you'll see all the doors have the guards here and on the edging. And I don't see anything else. So a couple of surface scratches that will actually come out. That seems to be about it. Everything on top looks to be good as well. So let's go over the interior a little bit. It does have the nice wood trim. I love this color. I like the black trims and stuff. And again, this car has not went through detail. Has the Bose stereo system. little bit of wear over on the edge of the seat, but that's typical with leather. A little bit of wear there, but very minor, just typical. Screen pops up. Ventilated and heated seats. Get your park assist here, downhill assist there, different drive selects. I don't see a lot of scratches or nothing like that on this piece. Now, this one does have the virtual cockpit, which I'm sure y'all are probably aware of. So you can have the GPS right here in front of you. The benefit to that is this. The camera is where my head basically is. This distance is all you're moving your eyes in order to read that GPS system. You're not having to take your eyes over here off the road in front of you to see it. Now you can do different things. I can change the views. I can make that bigger or smaller. I can go in here and manually adjust this. Just showing you some of the options, what is on the screen there as well. Let's go ahead and just pick a.
The route is being calculated.
Okay. So what I want to show you is I can have the GPS system still up there, or I can have it right here. I can also
Please drive to the
zoom in or zoom out with that screen as well. So if I'm trying to see what gas stations and things that are around me, I can zoom in and it's going to show me where all the fueling stations are around me. So that I love the virtual cockpit feature on the Audi. It does have fold-in mirrors as well. And it has heads-up display that you can see right there in front of you. That's telling me what my speed is, and it's telling me directions as well. So the left two things, I don't know if you can see it, but it says 100 feet. So as you're driving and you have your GPS on, it's actually going to pop up there and tell you when to turn, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road to even look down here. Again, it is a Quattro. The benefit to the Quattro system is that it is a proactive system, meaning that it's going to look and monitor weather conditions to determine if it needs to kick the all-wheel drive system in or not. It's not a reactive system like a lot of manufacturers. A reactive like Mercedes, it waits for the front tires to spin momentarily and then it kicks in the back. With Audi, it actually sits there and monitors weather conditions and so forth. So that way, if it's already below freezing or if it's raining and it thinks that the car might slip, it automatically kicks in that all-wheel drive system. So I wanted to show you those features. Then here's all your light controls. Back here, you do have the rear sunshades that comes up and locks up here. Rear seats, as you saw in the just momentarily, the interior of the car is almost flawless. You have rear controls back here as well, and rear heated seats as well for the passengers, along with two jacks down here to plug in USBs or whatever you'd like. Might be a cooler on a road trip. It's got that panoramic roof all the way throughout. Toolkit, all-weather mat back here for protection. It's a privacy mat already in there as well. Here you'll see that it's got the seat adjustments for up and down. That's for the third row. So if I wanted to use this third row, I can just operate it with these buttons right here. If I don't need third row, I just keep it down and use it right here with the mat. So I'm going to show you the engine bay as well. I might be able to do it one-handed. There we go. Again, this car has not went through service. We have not washed it or touched it. So I want to show you what the engine bay looks like pre-washing it, just so you can see it's pretty clean the way it is. 8,000 miles, it hasn't been on the road very much. Other than a little dust, there's no mud, there's nothing like that in there. We don't buy cars from auction. All these cars come through trade-ins. So we inspect them all before we ever even take them in. So I know this has been a little bit lengthy of a video. I hope you have time to watch it all. But I wanted to kind of do a complete walk-around video for you so you can see a lot of the options. And there's even more features that I haven't went over even in the vehicle. Just because I just don't want the video to run that long. Just to show you, it does have 360 cameras all the way around it. And as you back up, so the lines do turn. This line right here shows the front of the car. If there's an object sitting here and that red line's touching it, you're going to hit it. If there's an object sitting there and the red line's not hitting it, you're going to miss it. But not only do you see the lines here bending, you'll see the lines here bending, and you'll see the front tire projected route. So I wanted to show that to you as well. Kirk, I hope you give us a chance. I hope this is the car that you're looking for. If not, I understand that as well. We don't really pressure anybody, but I definitely certainly wanted to do my due diligence for you guys and do a better video as well, showing you how big the dealership is. And like I said, if you need any references, please let me know. I have a lady in New Jersey that was very reluctant on buying off the internet, and we made it a great experience for her. So any time that you'd like to have any references, please let me know, and I'll see if I can get you some. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope I hear from you soon.